This is the LEGO Dagobah Jedi training diorama set 75330, which released in April of last year and is due to retire by the end of this year. This set has exactly 1000 pieces, which is pretty satisfying to see, and now costs $90 or euros after the LEGO price increases of last year, but can be found at many other shops for under $70 or euros, which is the price I'd recommend getting it for. The price per piece ratio when buying it for $90 or euros is decent for a Star Wars set, but keep in mind a large amount of the piece count are these little transparent green tiles. This set is included with 3 minifigures, with 2 of them being exclusive. The first minifigure, and the only one not exclusive to the set, is Yoda, as he is the same one as from the Yoda's Hut playset from 2018. He has nice printing and his normal face print and is equipped with a walking stick or a beating stick. Overall, this is a good minifigure, but definitely the most boring compared to the others. The second minifigure is Luke Skywalker in his beige vest during his training on Dagobah and is exclusive to this set, although it is very similar to the one from the Yoda's Hut set a couple years ago. Despite that, this is overall a great minifigure and nothing to complain about. The last minifigure is R2-D2 and is one of the few R2-D2s to have front and back printing. Once again, this is a great minifigure with no complaints, although I do hope we will get an R2-D2 with leg prints too someday. Now onto the build of the actual diorama itself, which is the reason I bought this diorama instead of the other two. This diorama, like all others, has a sleek black perimeter around it with 2 tiles on the front, with one being the LEGO Star Wars logo and the other having, in my opinion, one of the best Star Wars quotes, "Do or do not, there is no try," which is obviously said by Mr. Yoda himself. I also want to quickly mention that this set, like all other dioramas, has no stickers, which I think should be standard for all 18+ sets, and these diorama sets prove that it is possible if LEGO wants to. This set has many fun details, with my favourite one being the tip of Luke's X-Wing sticking out of the water with these studs and round tiles making a bubbly effect, hinting towards the fact that the rest of the X-Wing is underwater. I also love how the gun or the turret points out over the edge. It's hard to explain, but it just makes this set feel more alive in my opinion. The hut itself is a beautiful build with many interesting building techniques and is also nicely integrated with the trees behind it. The trees are well built and look good, but definitely lack greenery, because I think a bit more of it would have given the build a more gloomy, mysterious feeling like in the movie. And the platform around Yoda's hut is full of details and references, like this lantern that Luke uses, and the foliage helps the transition between the water and the land feel more seamless. Another small detail which helps bring this set to life are these 2 small pieces which can clip to Luke's hand and lets you recreate his handstand. When you flip this set around, it reveals the small interior of Yoda's hut, which includes a lightsaber hilt, the bed in which Yoda died but sadly can't fit in, a small blue transparent triangle which I assume is a Jedi holocron, and on the right is a little pot next to an oven which leads to this chimney on the outside. A weird detail I would like to mention is that LEGO included this green snake, which doesn't make much sense or have any purpose in this set, but I guess I won't complain about an extra snake. And now onto the building experience, which was for the most part fun because of the interesting angles, although the fun disappears temporarily when you have to place 177 tiles and 44 1x1 plates. Another small thing I would like to point out is that the platform sticks up a bit on this side for me. Not sure if it's my fault or not, but it's just something small I noticed. Overall, this is a great display piece with a great minifigure lineup, which lets you recreate some memorable scenes, like this one from Bad Lip Reading.
Penny for your thoughts.
I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants.
It's nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poking my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, hook me in the coconut, and they did, and they did. Had me going like, ah.